What is up, guys? Teeth here and TeethGaming with another Tibia video, and it's going to be my question and answers video, so this is going to be the answers. And straight away, if you have any questions for next week's question and answer, which is going to be on Mondays from now on, it's just going to be my new Monday video, post your questions in the comments below, private message me, whatever you want to do. Just if you have any questions, ask them right now. Anytime between now and then, I guess, before I answer them. But we'll get right to it. First, we have my question from, I don't know how to say his name. I call him Conta, or Kant will say. Are you going to get a new laptop and or PC? If yes, will you be going for good specs? Right now, I'm thinking about ordering a gaming laptop, so not huge specs. It's going to be an i5 processor, probably 4 or 8 gigs of RAM, subpar graphics card, enough to run anything I want to with good graphics, like WoW or Tibia. So it'll be enough, and that'll hold me off till after summer, which is when I'm going to build. I do believe I'm going to build a gaming PC anyway for around $1,000, so it should be a lot more powerful. And he said, and did you realize you hit 1K subs like a couple weeks ago? I did. I posted on my Facebook page, but I never really made a video or anything because I was busy, and just a lot of things happened at once, and then my laptop broke, which was like 2 weeks after, but I just kind of was lagging behind, so I had no time to catch up. Now we have a question from It's Chair, people say. He said, hey Teeth, what's up? I want to start by saying thanks for getting me into this game again. He used to play 5 years ago, or grade 5, and he wasn't very good. He went on his old EK and got enough money, got his very first pair of boots of haste, which is always fun. I remember my first pair. Sounds so weird. He says, what role, like what class? And I'm an Elite Knight is my definitely preferred class. It's just something I've always played, so I just like the melee a lot. Although they aren't the best for power leveling or anything, they just have great survivability. Favorite things to hunt? Right now, it would be probably giant spiders, just because I'm grinding them out, and I see a bit better loot. Like, hell spawns are probably another one. Just blocking even, but just seeing better loot than, like, 50 gold coins is just fun. Just fun to me. I just can't wait for Vengoth Castle is my next big one. Then we have a question from Joa Omamrim is how it looks. I don't know how to spell it. It's probably foreign, so sorry if I completely butchered that. But he said, hey, dude, did you lose the video that you level up to 94? And I don't think I did. I thought I uploaded it. If not, there's a picture or something here that I have. I'll put together a slideshow at 100. And is there any possibility you'll play another world just for fun? Probably once I get my characters where I want them. Like, I want my Elite Knight 110 plus before I start leveling other characters. How did you get into Tibia from the beginning? And funny enough, I used to watch. Actually, my cousin showed me, and then I started playing. And then we showed another cousin of mine, and he got really good at it. He played Hibernia for probably 5 years, and he was level 120 or something, but that was back like when Saramontis was level like 200, if that. So he's a pretty well-known player on Hibernia at the time. And I just used to watch him play with his younger brother, which is my cousin and is better friends with, and we used to just watch him play all night, and we got into it. Why did you choose Knight? I don't know, I just like the melee class. That's from, Jacob Erickson asked Tibia from the beginning, and the Zakatan asked, why did you choose Knight? I don't know, it's just something I've always liked, from watching the guy that I watched growing up play a Knight, so it's kind of, I guess that definitely had some influence as to why I played Knight. Cannon Hill, we'll say. He said, have you ever played Tibia OT? And I used to love OTs. That's what I used to always play, because my internet was too shitty for me to play real. I would get too worried about dying, and plus, like, I loved OTs. There's so many I used to play. Like, OT Chaos is probably still up, and I played that probably 6 years ago. And I used to play Hyperdrive OT, which was a long time ago. I miss that. That's probably one of my favorite OTs and best Tibia memories. Prez D-Bag's drum covers. Dimitri's a bitch. He said, are you gay? He. Just kidding, Teeth. LOL. No, I'm not gay, so could you please slip your mom my number? Tell Shelly I'd love to have dinner with her. Just kidding, Dims. Charobine, what are your thoughts on OT servers? Like I said to Cannon Hill, I love them. Obviously, right now I'm not playing one, but that's because I just want to kind of level up on Real and have a good account, we'll say. They are definitely fun and add a great variety to the game. And Crackerman OP said, origins of your nickname, which I did not expect this question to come out. But the way I got my nickname is when it was probably in about grade 6 or 7. No, it was a long time ago. My teeth were always horrible as a kid, and then like my friends just ended up calling me it once, and then it kind of started sticking. Like my friends' parents call me it now. Like everyone calls me. That's how I'm known. Like if I meet people and I'm like, oh, like, hi, I'm Brandon, like, oh, I never heard of you, and then like, oh, like I go, it's Teeth, like, oh, okay, like I kind of know your nickname because I come from a small area, so it's kind of weird, like when people say like, oh, you're Teeth, and I'm like, my name's Brandon, but yeah, that works. Like, I'm completely used to it, and I like it. It's I don't know, it's always cool to have a nickname. But now they're fine. I had got braces and they're great. I like to think so. I'll show a picture eventually. You can see if any of my videos with face cams that they're fine. I'm actually surprised with that question. George of Tibia, what's your favorite Pokemon? I was a huge Pokemon player for Silver, like Pokemon Silver. I grinded the shit out of that game, and every time I always started with Totodile, so he'd have to be my favorite. I just loved him. Don't know why. He's just my hero, my go-to Pokemon. Tungle Games said, how do you maintain that flow? The flow question is like long hair. I don't maintain my flow. It's horrible. I got it, like, someone pranked me at Christmas when I was drunk and passed out. They cut like half my hair off, so I never really got it completely fixed, but it's still okay, I guess. Comb Pro 69, what do you prefer, axe, club, or sword? I'm forever a sword guy, no matter what. I've always played. On OTs, my character's name used to be the Swordman, which was one of my, like, we made a bunch of knights, and my cousin made Swordman, and kind of sniped the name, but I've used them as long as I can remember, because back in the day, like, Magic Longsword and SOV, or Sword of Valor, which is Magic Sword, is what I have right now, is, like, it was always what I wanted to get. Like, I want that weapon. That is the weapon I want. So eventually I got it. What am I doing here? Oh, sorry, I was just rewatching the clip and wondering what I was doing. And now that I have it, it just, I don't know, it's pretty cool to, like, kind of see it as, like, not an heirloom, that's a wow word, but just a really rare item in Tibia, although it's not. When I was like a 10-year-old kid and you see that item, you're like, oh, I really want that. So I just stuck with swords. And now Louis A. Salazar said, why do people take out equip or weapons from dead monsters when they don't want them? Is this a Tibia protocol or just a random act? I've seen a few players do the same as you did with that rusty armor and lance. Funny enough, I actually do that in this video. I'm talking over the video, like I recorded it, and then I'm doing my commentating over the video as I watch it. And the reason why I do it is just in case, like, I end up having extra cap and I'm leaving the spawn, I can just grab it for, say, a couple hundred more GP. It's just, when you're poor and low level, that's just something you do. I don't think it's protocol. I think it just kind of, like, people just do it for the same fact. Like, maybe someone else wants it, I'll just throw it out. Man of War's Games said, have you ever considered starting on a hardcore PvP server? If you do, I can help you out in Dalera. And to be honest, I think I have a character on Dalera. I do. I have like a level 14 sorcerer, so maybe if you see this or hear this, you can message me, private message me, and I'll give you my name, or I'll comment on your question. I definitely consider playing it, but it's just kind of hard to level, and like I said, I want to get my other characters where I'd like them to have first, like my EK. Jeff Carrut said, Teeth, will you do the I don't know why I butchered that. The Annihilator quest. I don't know what's going on right now. When you get to 100, it's risky as hell, but a good druid and some DPS, it should not be hard. Probably not 100, because as much as I'd love to die, 100's a big, a really big roll for me, or milestone roll. My English is horrible right now. But I'll definitely do it at probably 110, 120-ish, hopefully, if I do have a good ED, which I think I know a few that I trust. And he also said, this is Bland Arch, so good luck. I remember him. I haven't talked to him in a while, but that's because we're probably both inactive. So, then Harrison Cole said, Teeth, are you going to ever PK with Bro Teeth? And that is a for sure yes. I'd like to get him probably 110 plus because of Exori Grand Echo, so otherwise Knights are pretty useless in PvP. As of right now, he still is. 110 is still going to be useless unless I'm fighting lower levels. But once I get like 110, I do plan on participating in PvP with my, I guess we'll call it my team. The team I'm in, like, I'm not a member of the team, but I talk to the people, they know who I am, so I'm in their Ventrilo sometimes, so hopefully I can join the fun. And Harrison Cole, so one more question, will you marry me? Sorry dude, I'm not gay. No problems with gays, but I will not. And last question is, Heat Express, you should go hunt GS on the GS Island off of Garoma. Not a question, a suggestion, but that's still good. I never really got access to Garoma, so I've never tried it. I'm kind of like stick to Yellowhair. I'm a really diehard Yellowhair fan. But eventually I probably will go to Garoma. And I guess that is the last question for this episode, guys. And to be honest, I'm pretty excited with 20 questions over a day or two. And they're all good questions. So thanks for commenting, guys. Thanks for having questions. Hopefully I answered them to your, I don't know, well enough is what I meant to say. Hopefully it's what you guys expected. And leave comments for next week, guys, and I will talk to you later. Peace. I lied. I almost missed one. It's from Philip Prates, and he asked when I started playing Tibia. That was probably around 01, 02, I'd say, is when I started actually playing. I guess I started watching before, but 02 was probably when I started. So thanks for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and sorry that I missed that, Philip, but I got you in the end. Peace.